Hi everyone. So today I'm going to do a little update on Weston. He is now 18 months as of last Friday, the 2nd, and just a little update on how we're doing and anything that's coming up for us this year, or this summer I should say. Okay, so to start with Weston, we just went to the pediatrician yesterday, so we got his measurements and his weight and all that stuff. So I'll give you guys that. I'm gonna probably be looking down because I have everything that I need to tell you on my iPad. So let's get right into it. Okay, so Weston is 24 pounds and 8 ounces now. He is 33 inches long, so he's pretty close to being 3 feet tall, which is cool because I expected him to be probably 6 feet when he's older, and they say that when they're 2, I think they're half their height. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's one of those wives' tales things that they tell you. Or maybe it's not even a wives' tale, I'm not even sure. But anyway, so for developmental wise, talking to the doctor, she said he's doing really well. I, gave her about 7 words that he says, or 8 words that he says, and she said that that's more than enough, that children only need at this time to say a few words. That's what they, statistically, that's what they say. So that's cool. A few of the words that he does say is dada, mama, Abby, kick, kitty cat, doggy, or dog, pee-pee, ball, banana, but he just says Anna, and he points to it. He can, when you ask him what does a truck say, or what sound does a car make, a plane make, a train, he will mimic those. I'm just starting to teach him train, so yesterday I was teaching it and he was doing it. So that's really cool. He knows what a bird does, how he flaps his hands. He's just really picking up on a lot of things. I mean, they call certain times wonder weeks or wonder months. I honestly think that the last 4 or 5 months have been those type of months. So that's really cool. He has showed more affection towards the dog. He does hit, but he doesn't hit the dogs anymore. He tries to hug them and kiss them and love them. That's another thing that he does, is that he knows how to give kisses. He will most likely have his lips together instead of just a drooly type of kiss. So that's really cool that he does. He can sign milk, hot, eat, and more. Another word that he can say is walk too. So that's what he's been being pretty good at. The hot thing he doesn't do that often anymore because the heater's not on, and when we're in the kitchen I really try to just keep him out of the kitchen if anything's hot or on. Physically he can run, and he's starting to climb on things more. He's always climbed up on the couch, his bed, or whatever, but now he started to do it on chairs, our patio chairs outside, which is terrifying because I always think that he's gonna fall and hit his head on the cement. He can hit a baseball bat. He can hit the ball with the baseball bat. My mom bought him one of those, and yesterday we were lovely enough to meet Megan from Allie Doodles, and Allie and Little Doodles, and she had a little basketball net with little basketballs, and Weston loved it. I told my husband we need to buy that for him when we have some money saved up for him, because he really enjoyed it. So I definitely have to get him one of those. He knows how to put wood puzzles together. I think most children at this stage usually do all those things matching wise. If he has a pig, we have those Melissa and Doug things. So when he has the puzzle piece for the pig, I ask him where the pig is, and he'll put it there. He has showed some interest in going on the potty, and this is something that I want to ask you guys. If you had a boy, did you teach them to potty? Did you teach them to go pee on the potty sitting down or standing up? I know naturally they're always probably going to stand up when they pee. So, what do you teach? I've heard of people saying you got to teach them to sit before they stand, but then I also hear people talking about standing being important. So, tell me what your thoughts are on that. I know there's a few mommies out there that have boys that are going to be potty trained in the next couple of months or a year or whatever. So what is your opinion on that too? Because I would really like to know. I really don't know where to start, if he should be sitting or not. We did buy him a toilet, our little toilet that kind of like, you know, gets all like yay when you put water in it or liquid. So we've just been playing around with that, letting him sit on it, not being forceful with him in any way. I don't want to do that. I don't think he's ready, but I just had it just in case, you know, he shows interest. In terms of nursing, Weston is still nursing. It's not like 4 or 5 times a day. We are down to nap time. Sometimes after nap, like right when he wakes up, I nurse him depending on his mood, and he gets it before bed, and we're still dealing with nursing throughout the night. I had a long talk with my pediatrician, and she told me that, gave me some ideas of different things that I can do. I've definitely taken, in the past, like from I think he was a year old, I took a lot of information from a lot of great people, some people that I've met on here. A lot of my information that I got was from Kelly, and I tried to use a lot of techniques that these people gave me, but I really had a hard time doing them. I don't know if it was because I didn't feel comfortable. I'm not saying that they were bad ideas, but I had a harder time with it, and I don't know if it's because I'm a first-time mom. I have no idea. But we are going to try to limit the time that he nurses at night. There can be days when at nighttime he only nurses twice. There could be days when he only nurses once. Like the other night he slept from 9 till 4 in the morning, so he nursed at like 4 and then he slept till 7 and he didn't nurse. So she was telling me that he's hungry during the night. That's why he's waking up. So if I limit the time that he nurses at nighttime, he will eat more during the day and he'll be full and he won't want to nurse during the night. Weston does not love cow's milk. I've really tried to give him it, but he's not a huge fan of it. He does like coconut milk, but he prefers water. I mean, he really does. I don't give him juice or anything like that. So I tried to give him lactose-free milk, which she said is probably better for him anyways. So I gave him that and he kind of liked it. And then I just figured out, well, he likes this. I'll just buy the regular whole milk. And that's not lactose-free and he didn't like it. So I'm going to go back and try to get a whole lactose-free milk and see if he likes it. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, in terms of nursing, it's going fine. I do have days where I'm really struggling, and if you're friends with me on my Facebook here, you know that I have had days when I'm like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, he needs to be weaned. But then we are in a respectable nursing session now. There's no throwing the feet, there's no kicking, and because he's not getting it unless he's napping or going to bed, it's very structured. He's not, you know, he knows that he can't be throwing his body around because mom is not going to take it. And I think that has helped a lot. My doctor, or his doctor, said that he would probably be done nursing by 2 years. He'll probably wean himself. It's just the nighttime. So I'm going to even start to try to feed him a snack before he goes to bed and see if that helps as well, and kind of have a log of, you know, if he happens to get a snack, if he sleeps longer, and then if he doesn't, just to see how it goes. So that's pretty much it on him. He's doing really, really well. I'm not going to be doing any updates on him anymore now. I'll do little ones, but I won't do videos dedicated to that unless something changes. But yeah, he's doing really good. The doctor said that she's really thrilled with everything, and I see her when he's 2, but besides that, he's all done for his shots, so I'm happy about that, unless it's like a flu shot. And yeah, so in terms of like us as a family and me, I'm doing really well. I'm down to my pre-pregnancy weight. I've been down for a while, and now I have started a squat challenge and a plank challenge. I stopped juicing and I just started using smoothies, and I have like a smoothie that I just have every morning, and I've kind of stuck to that. I really enjoy it. It gives me a lot of energy. I put coconut oil in it, and kale, and strawberries, and bananas, and flaxseed, and coconut milk, and everything's going really well. I'm really pleased with how I've been feeling, how I'm not bloated anymore. I really want to try to start eating very clean, but I'm doing it in a very slow way. I'm not going to push myself. I find when I just kind of like eliminate everything, I end up failing very quickly. So I'm going to stick with this smoothie, and then when I feel comfortable kind of replacing something, I've decided not to buy any more flour-based foods that I'm going to eat, and just kind of stick with eating fruits and vegetables if I can. And then if I get a craving, you know, I'll indulge, but I won't be crazy about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys are having a great spring. It is beautiful here, but I'm really excited. We have a bunch of family coming this summer. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law are going to come at the end of June. And then I'm thinking that my mom and my stepdad are going to come probably at the end of July or August, and then my dad and my stepmom are going to come at the end of September. So I'm really excited about it. My husband has a wedding. He's in back home, so he's going to be gone for a couple of days in August, and then all three of us are in a wedding here in October. So I'm really excited. I mean, this summer is like, even though it hasn't fully started, it's shaping up to be something that I wanted. I said that I wanted to do a couple day trips, or maybe like 2-day trips, where we're going somewhere and we stay overnight. You guys know that we're trying to save for a house. We figured out that we won't be able to afford to buy one next year, but the following year for sure. Baby-wise, we are going to probably start, it's either going to be this coming September or March of next year. I'm not 100% sure when I want to do that. I still do have the IUD in, but I know that time is a ticking for me, you know, with my eggs and stuff, so I want to make sure that everything's fine. And I don't know if I want to have the IUD in for too long. So that's it. Sorry it's kind of long. I've been wanting to do day in the life and stuff like that, but I really have a boring life. I don't really do much. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a good day.